So don't be ashamed if you don't get it right on the first try. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of determination to be able to do these tricks. Alright, so I'm going to show you the anatomy of the board just so you know what I'm talking about in this video. Your basic skateboard will have the nose and the tail and the truck bolts holding the trucks on. The nose is usually a lot fatter and higher off the ground than the tail. That's because you need it to catch what you're flicking in order for it to rotate. Other than that, it's pretty simple. You should understand what I'm talking about. First trick I'm going to be teaching you how to do is the Ollie. It's a basic skateboard trick that all other skateboard tricks branch off of. It's basically the easiest one to do. So for the Ollie, you want to make sure that you have your back foot about flush with the back side of the board. Front foot a little behind the front bolts. Now when you do the Ollie, you're going to kick back with this foot and flick up with this foot, like this. And then when you flick up with that foot, it's going to bring the board up like this and level it out. Once it's level, you just slam it back down on the ground and roll away. So now that you know how to Ollie, I'm going to teach you how to kickflip. Alright, so for the kickflip, you're going to put your foot about the same place as the Ollie, but you're going to tilt it about 45 degrees. Your back foot's going to be in the same place, but when you push that down and pop it, this foot's going to go off to the side and hit this lip. And when it hits that lip, it's going to make it go up like this and rotate. And once it rotates, alright, so if you do it right, this is what it should look like. The next trick I'm going to show you is the heel flip, which is basically the same as a kick flip, but instead of using your toe, you're going to use your heel to flip the board. So for the heel flip, you're going to want to put your foot like this, follow your foot on the edge of your board. Back of your foot's going to be flush with the bolts. Your back foot doesn't change for most tricks, but when you slap it down, you're going to go 45-degree angle out and your heel's going to catch the lip. And when it catches that lip, it's going to bring it up and flip the board. Just like every trick, when the grip tape comes up, slam it down on the ground and roll away. Alright, so if you get it right, this is what it should look like. Oh! So once you master the basic skateboarding tricks, it's time to switch it up with switch or nollie tricks. Nollie is basically like an Ollie, but you put your front foot that you ride with on your nose, and you flick with your back foot, which you usually kick with. So when you do a nollie, it's not like a regular Ollie, because you're moving forward. You kind of want to push forward like that, and then with your back foot, drag it back like this, and then land it. It's like any other trick.
Alright.
Alright, so when you got all those tricks down, I'm going to show you a really, really hard one that's going to knock your socks off. It's called the Nollie 360. Basically what you do, you put your foot like you were going to nollie, but you rotate it so it's flush with the nose of the board, and your back foot is going to be in the nollie position. Now when you do this trick, you're going to smack it down and rotate like you're doing a 180, but it's nollie. And when you do that 180, you're going to catch it in a manual, and in that manual you're going to rotate it all the way around for the full 360.
Damn.
So I hope these trick tips helped, and thanks for watching.